We consider ourselves, and SE Alberta and most of our tasking agencies are starting to refer to us as unpaid professionals.
Responding to emergencies with precision. The Southeastern Alberta Search and Rescue Association is involved with everything from evidence searches to finding missing persons. The volunteer organization began at the request of the RCMP, who is looking for a community agency to assist with local incidents.
So basically a tasking agency, a police agency, can call us, tell us what they need, tell us where they think we should go, and then we work on our own from that point forward, reporting back to them as needed and asking for assistance as needed.
The association can mobilize up to 100 people to respond to an urgent situation, day or night. Paul says all members are highly trained in outdoor survival, first aid, and search tactics. Plus, local instructors provide many different training scenarios throughout the year.
We have probably the second best man tracker in Alberta, is on our team and also works for the agency that facilitates that training. And so you can take man tracking courses, you can get your jet boat training and go on the river or on the lakes with us. You can do mountain bikes, you can take the UTV, you can become a search manager or team leader. There's just great training opportunity.
Mark Keller is one of the newest members of the team and says he enjoys the lessons training has taught him.
If you think of wilderness and remote first aid, you don't do all of that in a classroom. You get to be outside when you're doing some of that first aid. So for me, it was great. I spent a weekend largely outdoors learning some skills that are useful in multiple applications.
Before a new member can join the team, they must complete a list of requirements and have the necessary clothing and equipment. Beyond the extensive training, Mark admires the professionalism and dedication the members exhibit.
We were out for Friday for about 6 hours, and a large number of the same people came back out for another 8 hours on the Saturday morning. So that's a lot of commitment that they're really giving of themselves to help someone in the community.
To enhance their effectiveness, the group has developed their own specialty teams, including canine search, swiftwater rescue, equine mounted search, and rope rescue. Rhonda Grant, a member of the equine team, feels certification for the specialty teams is challenging.
We do a lot of work with the horses in terms of desensitization. So we need them to be calm and cool when they're in a lot of really distracting situations.
The extensive training has also taught Rhonda to trust her horse's senses when they're out on a search.
The horse will sometimes sense a lot of things first before we do, and they'll hear things and they'll see things. So it's really interesting to watch their reactions to things. Sometimes they'll see and hear things before we do. So it's really good to keep your eyes on them and to key on them if if you think they're keying on something.
If you're over 18 and are looking for an adventurous way to give back to your community, you can contact the Southeastern Alberta Search and Rescue Association at csar.ca. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm David G.
This isn't your average everyday volunteer opportunity, okay?